Hello, everybody. Welcome to Lunch with Len. It is Tuesday, April 7th, and I have an embarrassing situation here. My special guest isn't here, and I'm not quite sure what to do about that. I've messaged him on Facebook. He was supposed to be here 15 minutes early so that we could discuss what we were going to discuss. Um, so I guess we can sort of hang out for a minute or two and see what happens. I'm going to ask Larry and Chris to come on over because you folks have been involved with the MLM Recruit on Demand leads, and I don't know if anyone else has been involved with it either. So let me just get a couple of you over here who have been involved with this, and we'll go from there. It may be a short broadcast today. So Larry, I just clicked on you, and Chris, I just clicked on you, bringing you across. If anyone else there has been involved with the Recruit on Demand leads, let me know in the chat, and I'll bring you over. So, hello, Larry. Hey. Hello, Chris.
Hey.
So, I'm not sure where to go with this. I'm going to ad lib. I had the last communication I had with Jason was yesterday, and he was going to be here 15 minutes early so we could set the stage. And I was also expecting Bert here. I sent both of them a panelist link, and so I'm wondering if their panelist links aren't working. And when I don't see any message, I'm monitoring Facebook looking for a message from them. So, has anyone else out there been involved with the MLM Recruit on Demand lead?
I'll be honest, I haven't done much with them since we talked last time, and I was waiting to see what's going on.
Well, this is an MLM. This isn't MLM Rod leads. This is Platinum.
Well, yeah, but they're. That's why I had that's why I had Jason coming on today so he could explain the connection because the.
They're two different companies. The only way they're connected is through the autoresponder.
Well, he's contracted to MLM Rod somehow, I believe. But anyhow, yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what the connection is and how it works. I do know that what I do know is that according to Jason, when I talked to him live last week, is that the leads that are coming in our email are people that have in fact filled out a form of some sort and held up their hand and said that they're interested in a home-based business, and they wanted to be matched to a home-based business. So in principle, these are higher quality leads. But again, the reason I had Jason coming on today was so that he could go over all that with us and tell us exactly what's going on. And I still don't see a message on Facebook. I just messaged him a few minutes ago. So I'm sort of stuck here with trying to figure out what to do, whether we just hang on for a few minutes and see where we go, or we just call it a day and regroup on Thursday for our normal Lunch with Len meeting. Larry, you got an opinion? Anybody else out there have an opinion?
You know, we can give them 10 minutes. Excuse me, sorry guys, I got a call. I'm gonna have to mute a lot. I'm gonna be noisier than normal.
Okay. Alrighty. All right, so I guess we're gonna hang on for a few minutes and see if these guys show up. And once again, I had also sent Bert a link. So since I don't see Bert, what I'm really concerned about is whether or not the links went to the wrong place for whatever reason. And if they did, I have no way of knowing that, and no way to fix it unless somebody communicates with me. So, so I'm sort of stuck here. That's about all I can say about it. we do have one person who's never been on here before. Mike, apologize for the screw up here. Not much I can do about it. Like I said, the last communication I had. Yeah, I've never had anybody not show before, so let's hope they didn't have an accident or something. Other than that, I don't have a whole heck of a lot to report right at the moment. So
I've got his phone number. I can try to call him.
okay, give him a call. I don't have his phone number. At least I don't think I do.
Now, who is Rick?
He works. The company he actually works for is Gold Standard Leads. And again, I'm not completely sure of the relationship between him, his company, and the company he represents, and MLM Recruit on Demand. And to be honest with you, I sort of put the whole thing on the back burner, expecting to learn more about it today and bring us all up to speed as to what was going on there, and then decide what, if anything, we wanted to do with it. So, yeah, Michael. Hey, Jackson. Welcome aboard. Right at the moment, Jackson, we have a no-show of our special guest, and we're 8 minutes past the bottom of the hour, and basically, I don't have anything prepared for today at all. We have a guest that's supposed to be here, and he was supposed to be here 15 minutes early. So, and either the panelist link got screwed up somewhere along the line, or something else happened. So, Chris, were you trying to give him a call? She's holding up her phone. Jackson, I'm going to bring you across.
Len, did you talk to Bert about showing up?
Yeah.
Or just...
No, no. I got communication with Bert that said he was going to come, and I sent him a link yesterday.
Okay.
So.
Hi, Bill. Hi, Jackson.
It went to voicemail.
Went to voicemail. Okay. Well, hopefully he hasn't had an accident or something. Unless someone else has a brilliant idea, in about 1 minute, I'm just going to go ahead and pull the plug and call it a day. And I just invited Jackson over. I don't know if he came or not.
I don't know why we have to pull the plug. We can still talk about things.
Well, sure. I don't have anything prepared, which will teach me a lesson. Hey, Jackson.
So you did find him on Facebook then, Len?
I've got him on Facebook. I've got him on Facebook, yeah. And I've sent him a message here that said, hey, we're here. So, hey, Jackson, I brought you over because you're always entertaining. So.
Maybe you should send him another link in your message on Facebook.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Let me go.
I had questions for him, damn it.
Yeah, well, I know. I do too.
Yeah, me too.
That was the whole reason.
I wonder if it's a dog. Nice dog.
What's that?
I wonder if the Pacific time got him, because that's got me a couple times.
Oh, he's in Pacific time.
Well.
Okay, I just sent him another link. That's it. So.
Cool.
Here, there's a little doggy up here. Say hi, Ben.
Okay, I got a message from Jason. Says he's trying to join the webinar and hasn't been able to. Yeah. I'm going to send them a message back.
Maybe the panelist link isn't working, like you said.
See, let me get this thing.
Jackson, say hi to Buttons.
Hi, Buttons.
Okay, just send him another link via email. See if there should be a direct link to come in through the webinars on air or through Google Hangouts. So, meanwhile, back at the ranch, last Thursday night on the Profit with Len webinar, we had a little snafu on making the smart YouTube plugin work, and I put up another video, so a little short training video on how to make that plugin work. So if anyone is interested in that, it's out there in the Profit with Len group. And also, I put in another video yesterday. One of the things I overlooked was when we have a home page that has all of our posts on it, our most recent posts. How do you create a menu that'll take you to that home page and put it up there in a menu item? So I put a short little video up there yesterday for that as well. So there's a couple of new training videos out there in the Profit with Len group. It may or may not be of value to anybody.
I'll have to go look at those. You know what? I missed that. I missed the one of creating your own webpage or your own blog. Yeah. So I got to go back and look at that one.
That's all right, Jackson. We usually have tacos with Chris too.
Yeah.
So,
Jackson, you shouldn't spit your food out.
Yeah, I ate early today because I wanted to ask him questions.
So, other than that, how's everybody else doing? Does anybody have anything they want to talk about today? I mean, this is sort of impromptu now.
Well, I've got another person for MLSP, so now I'm the 3.
Cool. So does that put you at 9 points, or are they mastery members?
They're all mastery. It's the one girl that I had, the first one I got, she keeps paying, but she hasn't been on it since February. And I try to, I'm trying to help her. She's the mom. She's got twins, 8-month-old twins,
Ooh.
So being a dad of triplets, I definitely wanted to make sure she made some money and help her out. But, she's not answering. There's not much I can do about it. But she's still paying. But I shouldn't say that because I did that for 2 years before I really did anything with it. So.
Yeah, you need to find a bunch of people like you, Larry.
I know.
That sounded terrible, but.
I know. Funny and not using their brain right.
Well, on that note, yeah, you got to keep obviously pursuing them because you want them to get engaged. Because eventually, if they're not engaged, they're going to go, "Why am I doing it?" But Christy and I, when we first started this, I sat in Bert's group, never said even hello for like 9 months.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know that, but I just sat there because when I came in, I wanted to learn. I wanted to learn at my own pace, and I don't have to be in a rush, and so I didn't. And so I'm just saying it could be that they're just kind of taking it all in, Larry's.
I agree.
It could be just secretly, not ready.
But what's funny is I learned a lot of stuff, and I think what I did, it's the old procrastination thing. I did too much at once without implementing anything. And now when I decided to make a decision to do stuff, I'm starting to have success, and I just hooked up with Rick, and so he's helping, me with the videos and stuff like that, and we're working together now. So but I mean, I think there was, I don't know, maybe I should say scaredy cat procrastination. Oh my God, well, what if I have to, lead someone or answer to someone? Well, now I'm ready,
Yeah. Yeah, there was this entry in the MLSP official group, and everybody. It was late at night. I wrote War and Peace on the damn thing, but everybody was talking about this guy's like, well, it's a friend of mine, and she's successful. I don't know if you guys read the thread. It's like I've got a friend, and she's successful in network marketing. She's a leader. She's got a team, but she's built it all belly to belly, face to face, old school way. And so he's trying to introduce her MLSP, and she's very evasive. And so, some of the big time, leaders like Michelle Pesca-Solito chimed in, Diane Hochman chimed in, and all gave some good advice, obviously. And Bill, but you know what? I said that exact same thing that you said, Larry, just now. In that, there are some people that are just scared to death. I said, you never know. She's had success in one area, and the elusiveness and the, it's a tough game to figure out. We all kind of come into it as elusive, at least most of us. And so never, basically Bill Pescalito was saying, hey, find their pain, and that's where you'll find the answer. And the guy came back and said she doesn't have any pain. I mean, she doesn't have any pain. She's got money coming in. She's got a successful team. And then basically they gave him nothing. They said, oh, well, no pain. Nothing you can do there. Move on. And I disagreed. I disagreed in it, not directly with them, but, if you sometimes just exposing people to this and letting them not believe, but letting them make their own decision. People like to buy when they think it's their own idea. And when people don't have pain, I said simply expose her to the reality of what really is happening. I mean, the internet is the largest, single most effective marketing tool for a home business owner in the history of the world. Okay? That's not my opinion. That is the opinion of everybody who knows what the heck they're doing. So when somebody has a stick and mortar type networking business or a home business and the internet is elusive to them, I just said, hey, gently let them know what they're missing. Because when you talk, if there's a sincere business person and they're real business, when you get on, you guys know, when you're on real business, when you're sitting in an office and you're paying the bills and somebody calls up, or you're doing business, hey, what do you got for me? How much is it? I don't know. That's a little high. Oh, can you get it down to there? Okay, good. Let's get it done. Thanks. Bye. That's business. That's business. That's real business. People don't screw around. Hey, so how's your puppy? They don't. I mean, that's nice, and we're able to do that. We have a luxury of doing that because this is a different format. But if you let a real business person know that they're leaving huge amounts of money on the table, and that it's very, very simple, and that we have, we hear it all the time, we have the solution to the pain. But if they don't have pain, make pain. Show them how much they're leaving on the table. If I was sitting here and Larry and I were friends, and Larry's, well, I just like to talk to people at the supermarket and wear my button. I lost weight. Ask me how. I would look at him as if he was a friend of mine. I'd say, hey, fine, Larry, that's great. I think you're great. That's why I came to you and talked to you. But you know how much money you're leaving on the table?
Yeah.
Huge amounts of money. What if I could show you a way that you could instantly play in that game and make it completely non-confusing, pull back the curtain, let you peek inside, and start making money that you wouldn't normally make, and start building teams that you wouldn't normally build internationally all around the world? Would that make sense to you, business? If that person says, no, that wouldn't make sense to business, then hang it. Just, cool, let me know. And go build your deal and show them later when you're blowing up. But most business people, wouldn't you agree, Lynn, Chris, anybody, wouldn't you agree that most business people, if they think they're leaving easy money on the table, that's going to perk their ears up?
Yeah, I agree.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, I just
never write anybody off just because they don't have pain. Create their pain. No is no. No's no. And you're gonna get no, but no doesn't mean quit. No just means they don't understand something about it. If they're really in business, if they really want to make money, there's no better way. Sit them in front of a Gary Vee video and say, I want you to find his toughest video that you can find. I'm not gay on the guy or anything. I like him. He's obviously knows what the heck he's doing, and very, very extremely successful. But find a video of a leader that you really respect, that's shooting it straight, and then put him in front of that. Say, what do you think of that? Let me know what you think of that. You know, that's what I talked to a guy yesterday, and he's, you know, he was like, you know, these people that leave the deal that says looking for a new business deal, message me. Well, that's just reverse marketing. It's like, come tell me about your deal so I can switch you. 9 times out of 10, that's the way I feel about it. But I was bored. I thought, what the hell, I'll bite. I was actually a little codgery at the time because I just was. So I thought, oh, okay, fine, yeah, here. Yeah, so you found your business opportunity? You guys are going to believe. The guy joined my business. Just like that. I nearly fell out of my chair. I was actually kind of pissed off because I really wanted to kind of. I was ready for it. I was like, yeah, I was just sitting there, Lynn. I'm like, yeah, go ahead, give me your best shot. You know, so I said, did you find your business you're looking for? No, Jackson. I thought, okay, I see. It's one of those pitches. You know, it's a sneak and pitch right down the middle. I said, oh, okay, so, you know, he said, well, what do you do? And I thought, oh, God, like, I have time for this. I said, oh, I mess around with, you know, Really? I'm all ears. I thought, you know what? You're messing with a no-nonsense Irishman, so keep it up, pal. I'm ready. I'll play. Before I was done, the guy watched the video and joined the business. We haven't talked since. He's all excited. I'm like, what the heck was that? So, you know, just because it's, you know, the flavor of the week, or you prejudge it in your mind, make yourself do the exercise sometimes of just going through, because you never know what's going to happen.
Waiting for you. I mean, I got your message back.
I see Chris on mute, but I heard her. Were you talking, Chris? Were you talking? Anyways, yeah, I heard her. But anyway, so isn't that crazy? The guy just joined. It was easy. It was probably one of the easiest sales I've ever done in my life, wasn't it? You know what? He didn't get into mastery or anything. He just did my little eBay drop shipping deal. But I just wanted to beat him up. Now I have to have a customer, a business partner.
Okay, so let me bring you up to date here. Multiple messages later. For what reasons unknown at the time, Jason cannot get into the webinar. He can't get into Google Hangouts. He can't get into anything. We don't know what's going on. We don't know why. He's calling his technical support guy and asked if he can reschedule. So that's where we are for today, folks. At least with our special disappearing guest.
Oh, I tell you what. Why don't you have him go next Tuesday? Because since I've been sick. Rick and I haven't had a chance to get together, and that'll get us a better chance to get together and redo our thing.
Okay, I'm okay with that. If everyone else is okay with that, that's what we'll do. You know, I apologize, but obviously it's not my fault. I did learn a lesson here for those of you who run Hangouts on Air. If you have a guest coming on, it may be a good idea to ask them if they've ever done a Google Hangout before, and if they haven't, I never asked him that question. I just sort of assumed that everyone's computer is capable of Google Hangouts these days. But he's getting error messages back from Google telling him to initialize the plugins, and he thinks he's done it and it hasn't worked. So who knows what's going on. Anyhow, I'll leave it at that. So it's up to you folks. Does anyone else have anything you want to talk about today, or do you want to call it a day, and we'll be back on Thursday for our usual review of where we are with our MLSP plans for Live the Dream. And then next Tuesday, I'll see if he's available next Tuesday, and we'll just regroup and start again.
Sounds good to me, because I think I'm going to be hacking again, so I think I'm going to get off, guys. Have a great rest of the week. I'll see you guys Thursday.
Okay.
Good seeing you, Larry.
All righty.
Always good to see you guys.
Jackson, thanks for coming over and entertaining us. As always, you're always fun to be around. I love being around you. Wish you'd hang out with us more.
That was Jason.
Go ahead.
I'm 2 for Tuesday.
Chris, were you saying something?
That was Jason on the phone.
Yeah, I figured that. What's he have to say for himself?
I just said, you know, that's awfully strange since the webinars on air is built on a Google Plus format that you're having trouble getting on. I don't understand.
Well, you know, I have had other people have trouble getting on, and we've had to go do something. So, and you know, I hate to say this, but one of our usual showing up members is a good example. Every time he gets on, he gets kicked off again. So, and he's not here today.
Well,
so
that is computer.
we do every now and then somebody has a computer issue that is unexpected. So what I will do is before we do this again with Jason, he and I will have a test run, and we will make sure everything's working properly. So,
well, I'm looking forward to Rick next week. So.
Well, we just decided. I guess you missed that message. Larry offered to move 1 week. He and Rick haven't gotten together and decided what they want to do. So, I think you know what? I'll let you know. Watch for emails from me and watch in the group what we end up scheduling. So,
it happens.
What's that?
I said it happens. It's an imperfect medium, but it sure is a great one.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
All right, folks. Well, sorry about this. I was looking forward to it, and I wish we had gotten it done. I really wanted to hear what this guy had to say, but.
He said, you could ask me the questions right now, and I said, yeah, I could, but I think everybody has some questions, and they need to all hear it.
Yeah, we got a bunch of people here that want to know what's going on, so. All right. I'm going to go ahead and kill the broadcast unless anyone else has something they want to say, and we'll see you Thursday.
All right.
All right, bye for now.
Talk to you soon.
Bye, sweetheart.
One, twice.